Miss Deanna here with the Haywood County Public Library Youth Services Librarian at the Canton Branch. Welcome to our Wednesday STEAM program that we're going to be doing each Wednesday in July. First up is how to make a catapult. In some of our summer reading registration packets, we were able to provide materials to make this catapult. We had a limited number that we can make though, so all you need to make this, whether you have the kit or not, is 9 craft sticks. Okay, 9 craft sticks. And these are not the popsicle size. These are thicker. These are more tongue depressor size. So 9 craft sticks. You'll need a plastic spoon. You're also going to need some rubber bands. I would say several rubber bands. I don't know about you, but every time I use rubber bands, a few of them pop. So you need several rubber bands. Specifically, probably at least 5, maybe 6 or 7 in case one breaks. In order to make this catapult, I'm going to show you in just a moment, but I want to review a little bit of vocabulary with you. So you're going to make this catapult, and a catapult is something that hurls things through the air, propels them. So hurl and propel. Things are going to fly through the air when you use this thing. What you're creating here is a lever, and the rubber bands hold potential energy, and then when you use some force, pull against this and let go of it, that releases the kinetic energy in your rubber bands. So it's a real simple machine that you're going to build a catapult. Now, one quick thing I want to say about this is that whatever you decide to put here to hurl, make sure that you're safe about it. You don't want to have anybody in front of you when you're hurling this object. You don't want to hurl anything that would be harmful to anyone. I'm thinking like marshmallow, a pom-pom, something like that. Even maybe a plastic Easter egg would be kind of fun. And it would also be cool to kind of test out some different things and see what goes the furthest. Does a pom-pom go as far as a marshmallow? Or if you create a little bit different design from what I'm going to show you, maybe yours will perform differently. There are other designs out there on the internet you'll find. This is just an easy one that I've used before. You may want to have an older sibling or an adult with you to help you with these rubber bands. They can get a little tricky sometimes, and it's nice to have an extra pair of hands to help you with that. So now let me show you how to put all this together to make your own catapult. Okay, so I have our craft sticks, a spoon. We also have some rubber bands. I've got several rubber bands. It's always good to have a few extra in case they pop. They always pop when I do this. So I'm going to take 7 of the tongue depressors and sandwich them together. Then I'm going to use the rubber band to secure one end of it. Now for younger hands, it's probably going to be good to have 2 people doing this together. An adult maybe helping a younger child or an older sibling. Older kids, 8, 9, 10-year-olds, are going to probably be able to do the rubber bands pretty easily themselves. The rubber bands are kind of cool because it helps stretch the finger muscles. So it's also a finger exercise to build up those fine motor skills. Then we're going to take and sandwich the other end together, secure it with the rubber band. Then we're going to take the other 2, put them one on top of the other, take another rubber band, and secure only one end of that. Now, you take the 2, open them up, and you're going to wedge this one into this one. Now this is where it's really probably going to be helpful to have 2 pairs of hands. So I do it like this and hold the end together that's not rubber banded. Then you want to get another rubber band and you want to secure this one to this one. So kind of becomes almost a crisscross kind of thing. There's no perfect way to do it. And I'm not fully satisfied with that. So I'm going to take another rubber band. It can't hurt to give it just a little more security. You could even go over it like this on that end. I'm not sure if it'll go back over. Anyway, so can't have too many rubber bands. Remember, your rubber bands are where your potential energy is stored. So there you have that part of it. Now you're going to take a spoon, and this long end that is apart here, you're going to attach your spoon to that end. And I have seen it done a couple of different ways. I prefer to use 2 rubber bands for this. So I'm going to get one on there really well. And then I'm going to get another one just to give a little extra insurance. Nothing worse than the spoon flying across the room. That wouldn't work out too well. And there you have your catapult. So now that you've made your catapult, you can get some markers and decorate it if you want to. You don't have to, but it might be kind of fun. So I'm going to just put some polka dots on mine because I think polka dots are fun. And markers do pretty well on these craft sticks. I'm just going to do a little quick design here. So we've done a little bit of science with engineering. We've engineered our catapult, and now we're using the A, art, in STEAM. Just add a little flair to our catapult. And you could keep going and do more if you wanted to. Now, the fun test is, how does your catapult perform? I have a pom-pom here, and let's see if I can shoot it at you. Cool. So here's a little bit better angle. Let's test it out. So I am going to use my hand to hold it so that it doesn't fly, the whole thing. And I'm going to pull back on the spoon. There it goes. Have fun making your catapult. So that's how you make your catapult. Have fun. Next Wednesday we'll have another Wednesday STEAM program with Miss Lisa. Thanks for watching.